Well, today we just sailed from Pentecost Island to Ambo Island, which is to the north of Pentecost, northwest actually. This is it here. There's an anchorage on the northeast corner, which we can sort of see in the distance, and that's where we're heading to. It's a little bit gusty, a little bit rolly. We've had like 20s today, but it's still pretty cruisy. We're just going to cruise in there on the main, and we'll drop it again behind this island. So maybe a little rolly, but we'll find out as we get closer. Theoretically it should be quite protected. So this is again another volcanic island. It was evacuated back in 2017 because of massive volcanic eruption threats. So we'll see how it is today. It looks lush and green and gorgeous. Yeah, Ambo Island. Well, we're just coming up to the anchorages. So the first anchorage where there's a catamaran in there and what looks like a ferry. But to get into there, you've got to get across a reef, and there's a passage to get in, and you need to do it theoretically at high tide unless you're a catamaran. So I draw 2 meters, still a few hours, probably 4 hours to high tide, so I'm going to give that a miss. And the next bay behind that large headland is Vanihe Bay. So that's where we're going to head to. We'll go in there and anchor. We're probably not going to be here that long, so it'll probably be okay for our needs. And then just dinghy around, do what we need to do. Yeah, I mean this is when catamarans come in handy, when you can just go into like shallow places and explore. Or a lifting keel would be bloody lovely sometimes. I think I prefer the lifting keel over the catamaran. Personal choice. And but yeah, the next bay across looks like our target. But that bay in there is beautifully calm, and I can see why the locals have chosen it as a village. The Lolowai Bay or something to that is how you pronounce it. No good with all these pronunciations up here. And this is the island of Ambea, and it's got a different pronunciation also depending on which map you're looking at. That's on Navionics. So yeah, it should be reasonably calm in about another 100 metres. Almost losing the winds, and we shouldn't get too much swell wrapping around this headland, but we'll see. So just moving into Vanihe Bay, which is in front of us, and the better protected harbour is over here. But yeah, we're moving in behind this headland. The wind is coming east-southeast, but we should still get a fair bit of protection. Might be a little bit of roll coming in here. Bro's just pulling down the main and tying it off, and just picking my way in, checking the depths. I think it's about 7 to 10 metres the anchorage. So looks pretty good. Looks like a beautiful spot. There's so many places in Vanuatu, just absolutely stunning. Just got to be careful as you come in of reefs and the depths. You know, you can't trust the charts here. They're not always accurate, and quite often they're very inaccurate, I've found. And I've gone over a couple of very shallow reefs which were marked as deep water. So yeah, interesting place. Bro just dumping the anchor in Vanihe Bay. We just wait to see if the anchor picks up. Black sand bottom, can't see shit. It's 10 metres deep, and yeah, it's reasonably protected in here. We're just waiting for the anchor to do its job, and then we'll load her up. Beautiful part of the world. Lots of people, lots and lots of birds, very protected. Walking back into town from the boat ramp, or the landing craft ramp, where landing craft ramp where they drop off bulk supplies, and there's a fuel bowser up there, so I imagine they have fuel here. At this stage we still don't need fuel, we'll probably get fuel in Santo, but there's quite a bit here. There's obviously a lot of hustle and bustle, so there's a couple of supply ships in and out at the moment. So lots of people, lots of pungers going everywhere, lots of boats everywhere. Been a windy old day, and now it's raining. Lovely. There you go. Guys moving more 44s into the beach. It's time alongside the boat. We're dragging them in. Moving ferries off the local barge into town. Just towing the cherries and then rolling up the beach. Well, good morning. We're sailing down the northern coast of Ambo Island on our way to Santos. We've left early. We're going in there to beat a storm, we hope. And this morning the volcano on Ambo Island is quite active. Well, not active, but it's steaming away, probably as it does every other day. So there you go, in the distance as we motor sail down the coast. Sort of a light 7-knot breeze. We've got the plumes coming out of the top of the volcano. Got a little bit of low cloud moving in. Some jet stream stuff above it. So we have a big blow coming through later today, maybe. We will see.